Cusco is not just another Peruvian city. It is a place that never stopped being the center of something larger than itself. Long before Peru existed as a republic, long before Lima became the capital, Cusco was the political, spiritual, and geographic heart of the Inca world. The name itself comes from the Quechua word Cusco, often translated as navel, the navel of the world. That idea still shapes the identity of the city today. Unlike coastal Peru, shaped by Spanish colonial administration and maritime trade, Cusco grew from the high Andes.
This is alpaca meat. Oh man, that's gonna be good. That is ceviche a la raza. Gracias. Wow, that looks amazing. Craziest place in Cusco.
Yeah. The underground place in Cusco.
Underground place.
It sits over 3,300 meters above sea level, surrounded by mountains that were never just scenery. In the Inca worldview, these mountains were apus, living spirits that protected communities and demanded respect. That cosmology still survives in daily rituals, offerings, and quiet acknowledgments of the landscape. Cusco was the capital of the Inca Empire, the largest empire in pre-Columbian America. From here, the Inca state organized vast road systems stretching thousands of kilometers, connecting what is now Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Chile, Argentina, and Colombia. It was not simply an administrative center. It was sacred geography. The city was designed in the shape of a puma, an animal symbolizing power. Major temples and plazas were aligned with astronomical events and sacred lines called chiks, linking shrines throughout the region. When the Spanish arrived in the 16th century, Cusco was not a peripheral conquest. It was the prize. In 1533, forces led by Francisco Pizarro entered the city. What followed was not just military occupation, but architectural and cultural overriding. Spanish colonizers dismantled temples and used Inca stone foundations to build churches and mansions. The cathedral rose over the palace of the Inca ruler Viracocha. The Church of Santo Domingo was constructed atop Guaracancha, the Temple of the Sun, once covered in sheets of gold. Yet Cusco did not become Spanish in the same way that Lima did. Lima was built as a colonial capital from the ground up.
Hola, perrito.
Cusco resisted complete transformation. Inca stone walls still hold up colonial facades. Quechua continued to be spoken in homes and markets. Indigenous nobility negotiated survival within the colonial order. The result is a city layered rather than replaced. The 18th century brought one of the most significant uprisings in colonial South America. In 1780, José Gabriel Condorcanqui, who took the name Tupac Amaru II, led a rebellion against Spanish rule. He invoked Inca heritage and mobilized indigenous and mestizo communities across the Andes. The rebellion was brutally suppressed, and Tupac Amaru II was executed in Cusco's main square. His death marked a warning from the colonial regime, but it also cemented Cusco as a symbol of resistance that would echo into modern Peruvian politics. I struggled with the altitude sickness when I first arrived, but you do get settled. This is a very, very interesting study, and we have much more.